Hello, Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This is your reading for the week of July 3rd to the 9th, 2023. First, we have creative writing coming out. It says, Archangel Gabriel or Gabrielle, make time to write down your thoughts in a journal or pen an article or book. So writing will really help you out this week. Put all your to-do lists, all of your ideas, all your feelings, what's going on in your life down on paper, and watch as your mind becomes clearer. I swear it's like the best thing ever. We also have the cardinal moon, be bold and make the first move. This makes a lot of sense because on the 3rd, we do have the full moon in Capricorn, which would be a cardinal moon, and it's a full moon. So I think at this time we're all being asked to just be a little bit more bold and assertive when it comes to what we want in life, when it comes to our communication, our action. Full moon in Capricorn is really a card about being super productive, taking lots of action, which, makes sense. I was born on the Capricorn full moon actually, and I literally run like 10 different businesses and YouTube channels. So it really is a week for productivity. So we have action in reverse coming out. Yeah, okay. I'm seeing here overcoming procrastination or laziness. Honestly, there may have been something like an idea of yours that you've been thinking about for a really long time, or saying that you're going to do it. Like, oh, I'm going to go to the gym. I'm going to build this thing, I'm going to apply to jobs, whatever it may be. I feel like you're saying something like, oh, I'm going to do that, or I have to do that. And you've been saying it and saying it and saying it over and over and over again. And this is the week we actually start taking action on it, Aries, okay? Now, let's dive into your tarot to get more insights into this week ahead, more specifics. First card out is the Star in reverse. That literally correlates with what we were just saying so heavily. The Star talks about having a dream, a vision, a goal in mind, something that you want to birth into reality, a plan for yourself, like, I'm going to do this. But in reversed, it's saying like you're just not believing in it enough to take action. So this week is the week that everything changes for you, because you're going to actually start, hopefully, taking action on the things you're saying that you're going to take action on. We have the 5 of water. Okay, this is really great, guys, honestly, because I feel like some of you might have gone through a heartbreak or have just been feeling a sense of dissatisfaction, but that dissatisfaction is actually going to fuel your productivity. So it's like there's something missing here. There's something lost. Okay, and this could be something as simple as like your friends, your family, they're just a little bit more busy this week and you're kind of upset by it. Maybe you're feeling a little alone. And it's like, well, why am I sitting here dwelling in this lonely, upset feeling when I could just be productive and work towards the things I want to work towards? Now, I'm not saying bottle up your feelings and sweep them under the rug, but sometimes, like, the answer, if we're just constantly getting into this rut, the answer isn't to necessarily, sit here and dwell in these negative emotions, but to take action on our physical reality, on our physical life, and do things that will lead to our greater success. So I see so many messages here, like all of them, all leading up to just taking action on the thing that you are procrastinating. Third card out for you this week is the Messenger of Fire in reversed, which is really interesting. I feel like this is a situation where it's like once you get started, it'll go by really quickly. I see you as this messenger of fire, okay? And it's really saying here, like, I swear the second you start on this project, on this goal, on taking action, like you're not going to stop until it's complete, and success will come in really quickly for you. Starting is the hardest part, guys, for sure. I mean, I've told this story before, but when I first wanted to get on YouTube, there was 5 years where I just kept telling myself, I should really do YouTube. I should really make YouTube videos. I should really do tarot readings on YouTube. 5 years I said that. And then I finally started, and I'm like, oh, why didn't I do that earlier? And my first videos, they sucked, right? Everybody's first time of doing something is gonna suck, but you'll get better and better and better as you go. But if you try to sit here and plan for perfection, that is really going to stifle your creativity as well as your progress. So it's like, just get started now, and then you'll figure out, you'll work out the kinks as you go on, and you'll get better and better with experience at whatever this is. Second row, 4th card out is the Fool in reverse. Again, this is a card that's like, why? Just jump it. Like, literally just start, Aries. Just begin. What is it that you're looking to do here that you keep procrastinating? Okay, some of you guys, oh, I don't know why I just got a to-do list that is actually really timely. One thing I would say is if you are like having any free trials of anything, double check the date for that and make sure you cancel it before the free trial ends. I know that's so specific, but I am seeing that for you. I'm also seeing here, like, if any of you have to make some type of paperwork, make some type of change, like changing your email address or phone number on certain accounts, or changing your bank account information on certain accounts or something like that. Try not to delay that. I feel like there's a chance you might forget to do that. I know that's such a strange, specific message, but I'm seeing it for someone here watching. You need to hop on that today. I would say don't procrastinate until the last minute, because I feel like at the last minute, you might actually forget, and then it can cause some issues. I don't know. So just make sure you're hopping on it, guys. Center of your spread is the 5 of fire. Okay. So much passion here. Right underneath the 5 of water, too. Look at that. Change. Change is in the air. Big change. Yeah. I'm seeing with these two cards, it really feels like someone isn't really listening to you. And this could be a family member. This could be a friend. It's like you're trying to tell them something's bothering you, or you're trying to talk about like the past or something, and they're just not listening. They're not taking accountability. And to that, I say those people aren't worth your time. I really want to say here, don't dwell in this energy, this emotion of, I don't know, just longing for something more emotionally fulfilling. Create that emotional fulfillment in your own life. If the people around you aren't listening, if the people around you are busy and you're sitting here twiddling your thumbs, it's time to get started on these projects. Creative writing. There's a creative project here for Aries that you just need to do, or something you keep saying you're going to do. Just do it this week. Trust me. 7 of air. Speaking of trust, 7 of air comes out when someone may not be telling the full truth, right next to that 5 of fire. Yeah, underneath the messenger of fire as well. Guys, this is a week where I would honestly go within yourself, not like even emotionally, just like your physical life. Do your little projects, whatever those projects are. If you've been saying you need to clean out your garage, this is the week to do it. If you've been saying you want to do a certain renovation, this is the week to do it. You want to start going to the gym, you want to start making music, you want to start doing art again, you want to start whatever it may be, writing a novel. This is your week to start. I am telling you, it's either that or dwelling in this kind of emotional type of energy where you just kind of feel a little bit unfulfilled, and you're putting too much pressure onto a certain relationship or relationships external to you to bring you some happiness. And Spirit's saying the communication errors and issues you're having in this connection, in this friendship, this family relationship, whatever it may be, the heavy emotions that tie to that will dissipate when you start this project. I know it might not seem connected, but it is connected. Okay, that's what Spirit is saying. Third row out, 7th card, we have the 8 of air in reverse. So we go 7 of air, 8 of air. This shows a natural progression, which is it's actually a good thing. That's usually how I view it. 8 of swords, 8 of air. We see here an angel on a cloud looking down, and there's feathers falling. So, guys, I don't know. Let's see what the card is next to this. Page of water. Wow, a beautiful new start. Beautiful new start. New emotional creative start. You're starting a creative project. I keep coming back to this. I'm sorry. But it's going to require you to consciously start it yourself. Be bold. Make the first move. Also, something I'm seeing here, there may be something on your mind that you want to communicate, some passionate feelings that you're going to want to communicate. Yeah, there's a lot of passion here, whether that's good or bad. So this could, for some of you, be like someone hurt you and you're feeling quite passionate towards the ways in which they hurt you, and this is kind of saying, call them out on it this week. Or this could be a good thing. This could be like you have a lot of feelings for someone, you want to get closer to someone, and you open up about that as well. Like we said, be bold and make the first move. Aries, this is going to be a powerful start of the week for you with this full moon in Capricorn, because this is a cardinal moon. You are also a cardinal sign. So it's just, you're kind of acting as the leader of the zodiac this week, the initiator, the one who will be calling the shots, making the plans, initiating the conversations. And so you really want to, because we only have a cardinal moon 4 times a year, a cardinal full moon at least 4 times a year. That's what I meant, full moon. And this is a very powerful moon for anyone with strong cardinal placements to be making decisions that can change the routine of your life, that can change the emotional currents of your life, which is why you're being asked to just get started on whatever you've been procrastinating or delaying, any conversations that you need to have. This is the week to do it. It's time to be bold and take action, because it will lead you in a positive direction with positive emotions. Now, for the final card, you're only supposed to get 1 card, but 2 cards popped out for you, and it is the Messenger of Air reversed and the Chariot in reverse. Guys, your cards are all kind of like the same. Like, it's time to get a move on. Both of these cards say that. Both of these are the 2 cards of the zodiac that show movement. It's time to move. It's time to move forward. It's time to move on. For some of you, you're being asked to kind of move on from a heartbreak from an ex. To be honest with you, with this 5 of Cups upright, Spirit's saying, like, listen, it's no longer for your growth to wait around. If you are kind of holding out hope for reconciliation with an ex, like, it is time for you to move on. It's what I'm seeing there. You're only holding yourself back by, and you know what, it could be a hard decision to make sometimes, especially in a romantic sense, like opening your heart back up to dating, for example, or choosing to really let go of hopes of reconciliation. That can be a hard decision to make. But we're seeing here in your reading, like, it is time for you to move forward. Your spirit guides are really showing here, 8 of Swords reversed, you keeping yourself stuck. You know, she's stuck on this one cloud, okay? But she has the wings to free herself. She can leave if she decides to. You aren't stuck, Aries. You have the power to move forward in your life, to take very swift action forward if you consciously choose to do so. And I just can't, I'm going to keep repeating this message over and over and over again, so maybe I should stop the reading here. But guys, this is the week to do it. This is the week to get started. This is the week to take action. This is the week to be really bold, communicative, and just live life boldly. This is not the week to wait around and meditate and do some soul searching and look for yourself and heal. You know, it's not one of those weeks. This is a week for you to take physical action on your hopes, your dreams, your wishes, your fulfillment, instead of waiting around for the universe to bring you what you're asking for. It's time to take matters into your own hands. So for example, if you keep asking the universe for a soulmate, this is the week to get some dating apps, you know, go out with friends, really start talking to people. It's not a week to wait around and ponder and reflect. If you've been saying, like, oh yeah, I really want to start eating healthy, going to the gym, this is the week to go to start the habit. I know we say, like, wait to start something new for the new moons, but I'm honestly not seeing that for you this week. I feel like it would be much more significant if you were to kind of just put yourself out there to start whatever you've been saying you want to do. Like, because this isn't a brand spanking new beginning. This is like something that has been an idea in your life and it's time to take action. So I'm going to leave your reading there. Definitely watch for your sun, moon, rising, and Venus to get a fuller overview of the week ahead. And subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Comment how this resonated down below. Like this video to help a gal out. And if you want a personal reading with me one-on-one, the link to that is always in the description box, spiritpsychic.org. Thank you guys. Bye-bye.